Hi, I'm Savage.
Hi, my name is Elijah.
And this is
EPOD Podcast.
Yo. Cameras up, boys. This is the EPOD Podcast, all right? Listen, we got an important subject to talk about, and it's only one subject. One subject specifically. I've been seeing it over socials, and this needs to be talked about now instead of later, because if it talks about later, I don't know what's going to happen later. Now is the perfect time to talk about it with the boys. I want to get their personal opinions, because they know nothing about this. My two co-hosts know nothing about this. They're not on socials like I am. So, if they would turn on their cameras gladly so I could see their reactions and what they would think about the situation when they speak about it, I would appreciate it. So, the subject we're talking about today is Ryan Garcia. So, who is Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia is a professional Hispanic boxer. He ended up one of his most popular fights to make him well renowned. He was already well renowned before this fight, but this fight made him more, out in the public to a majority of people that didn't watch boxing. And he ended up facing up against Tank Davis. Tank Davis is a black boxer that is personally trained by Floyd Mayweather, if I remember correctly. And he lost to Tank, but that doesn't mean anything. We're going to get past that point. The whole reason why we're talking about Ryan Garcia today is because if you ever heard of a thing called Bohemian Grove, what Bohemian Grove is a quote-unquote secret organization that does bad things behind the scenes, and the people that consisted of these bad things, that do these bad things behind the scenes, are either celebrities or very rich people that just are very corrupt, and they corrupt everybody, including the system, which will really be CIA, police, the government overall. And it's ridiculous to see, because we all know this world is full of a whole bunch of evil people, but it's just sad to see that kids are involved in the process, and these grown people that are supposed to protect our society, that are supposed to make our society better, there seems like people that are going behind everybody else and then doing things despicable to children in a P word of a way. It's really disgusting, and it's very terrible. And the point of this drama, I'll pull it up just on stream for everybody to see. So I got some videos I sent to my co-host Eli. But situation, you guys are going to watch it. I am also going to stream it on Discord so you guys can see it as well. You ready?
Yep.
W's. Alright, so here's what I've been sending info for podcast stuff to Eli so I could keep track of everything I need to keep track of. So messages. If it like to load faster, Where are you? Here you go. Alright. So, alright, if it let me actually do this, there we go. So, Ryan Garcia said, attention to those who sold their soul. There is a way back. You can't sell your... Okay, we're going to skip that past that. Kim Kardashian, so he's now exposing people on social medias for that are part of this secret organization that does these things. He called out Bryce Hall. We all know who Bryce Hall is. He's a TikToker that turned to like a little boxer. Not professional, but a little boxer. Still a TikToker, though, / YouTuber. He called out Bryce Hall. Now he called out Kim Kardashian. Shame on the people that stay quiet. You know who you are. Balenciaga, finest 4 words. Bailey switched the words around. So the thing is, he claimed that ever since he's been getting into this, his cards have been what do you call it? Canceled? No, not canceled. I want to use the better word for it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, pretty much canceled it. His cards have been canceled. A lot of his bank accounts have been frozen. A whole bunch of other shit. It's ridiculous from the info he's been given so far. Does no one care that the children of Disney are always losing it, and Nickelodeon and all those kid stars? So what one of the people who's referencing to is like Drake Bell. You know how Drake Bell went to the dark side where he ended up, assaulting little children, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically saying the reason why he ended up like that is due to Drake Bell himself getting assaulted when he was a child, which was the case when he was 15. And these people will sue me for defamation, but I will win that case when I do show the court what I did. I will tell someone the names, DM me. Also, by the way, his tweets are being deleted, by the way. He's not deleting
But you know it's true. You know it's true if Twitter's trying to delete it.
Yeah, if Twitter's trying to delete it. He also called out Elon Musk as well. So, definitely his tweets are getting deleted, yeah.
That's insane.
So, another thing that happened. You know how Facebook and Instagram shut down?
Yeah.
Basically, he got blocked on Twitter and he wasn't able to post anymore for a bit. So he took that shit to Instagram and Facebook, and he posted a few things about what was going on. I think including a little bit of proof. And they and Facebook and Instagram end up going down in the same exact time frame.
Yeah, Facebook and Instagram got. It was rumored that they got their IP hacked. Like they got the whole entire servers hacked. That's what I heard.
So if that makes it even more further. So if their servers actually got hacked, and it's crazy, it got hacked after the moment he posted on Instagram and Facebook because he couldn't post on Twitter. Those Facebook and Instagram got hacked. So it makes you want to sit there and realize that, hey, if Facebook and Instagram are getting hacked for his posts, that means someone's trying to silence him and then basically trying to make it so he's not, he's not getting too much traction from the info he's trying to share. But he's gaining a lot of traction anyways because TikTok is one of the places that the secret organization can't really get a hold of, hence why the government was trying to go. Now, let me tell you something right now, right? If the government got a hold of TikTok, all the info like this and stuff like that would be taken down instantly as well. So, the fact that TikTok didn't sell out, his name is Shu, the owner of TikTok, the fact he didn't sell out to the government was a great expense because a lot of info that is happening here right now is info that would have never happened if Shu would have sold out TikTok to the U.S. government. We're not done yet, though. I think I got a few videos.
So I'm sure you saw the clip where Ryan Garcia was talking to Andrew Tate on Twitter, and then Ryan Garcia told him that they tied him down deep in the woods and made him watch them do things to children. And this was literally just a few days after a video came out saying that he was dead. And then he said this.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage.
So that's weird in itself that he has no access to his phones, his cards, etc. After the video came out saying that he was dead. And I'll show you just a small clip of what he said to Andrew Tate on Twitter.
Yo, Andrew. Hey, bro. All right, talk to us. Bro, I don't give a f***. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get... I don't give a anymore.
Where?
So I had to mute part of that out for this platform, but you get what he is saying. And obviously Andrew Tate is controlled opposition as well, which makes this whole thing really weird. But on top of that, we have other celebrities.
So when he says controlled opposition, that means he is basically Andrew Tate himself is basically being silenced. He can't say much. Andrew Tate knows what's going on. He even said it to Ryan. But if he says it, they will go. If he says anything about it, they will go after him. So Andrew Tate knows.
Saying weird.
And you know it's scary if Andrew
On the
Tate's scared.
17th of this month, March, Drake Bell is coming out and he's exposing Nickelodeon for the SA they do on children behind the scenes. So again, odd. So the whole predicament, the whole situation, the video, what he said, the movie of Drake Bell, all the documentaries that have been coming out lately, it's like, to me, false disclosure for the false light. Remember, this was happening on Twitter, one of the only other social media sites besides TikTok that did not go down. But everyone's been worshiping Elon Musk, thinking he's some free speech whatever, when he's really not for us at all. So maybe there's allowing them to speak. Who knows? What do y'all think? So I'm sure he's...
Honestly, they're allowing him to speak because they know, like, the moment he sits there and shows proof that he quote-unquote has, I say quote-unquote because it's not 100%, but if he showed that proof, then he's gone. They're going to go after him ASAP. I honestly think the reason why they're letting him speak because they're waiting for him to show that proof. They're waiting for him to go down the barrel so bad that when he finally shows the proof, he's done for. One of the other people that is actually in this situation, I'm gonna say Drake. He's gonna get exposed at some point. I promise you, he has to, because the very same logo that is used for the elites basically is the same exact logo that Drake has as one of his album covers. And not only that, it's his logo on a majority of his brands. Sorry for the stutter. On a majority of his brands, it's his logo. You know what I'm saying? So it's really ridiculous. People are trying to say Ryan Garcia's on drugs, but to be honest, I don't really think he is. I really don't think he is, because for the longest time, this stuff has been going on, and it's just been a lot of exposure to begin with.
All right, talk to us.
I think this is the full-fledged version where he said that you're interested.
They made me watch little kids get... I don't give a anymore. Where? Bro, they took me to the woods, bro, and they tied... I'm not joking, bro. I have proof, bro. I don't give a... Bro, I will show you every video you could ever believe. Bohemian Grove is real.
Bohemian Grove, yep.
Tied me down, and they made me watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a anymore. Yes, I lost it. There be little kids. Oh, fuck this guy, dude. Bro, this dude. Who? Bro,
Did you know
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
You know the path
Andrew,
you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
give
worried
a.
about.
I don't give a. They can't
insane.
touch me. I'm with God.
Well, that's the first point of contention, because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the
Bro,
worst
no,
part
they
about it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me. Fucking.
You have
I
proof
don't
of these
give-
things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. The fuck you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to get you out of it? I can help.
Well, bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay, well I can help you get out of it.
All right, talk to us.
Yeah. Even Andrew Tate's been silent.
You
Even
know
Andrew
it. You
Tate-
know it's serious for Andrew Tate is scared.
Yeah,
you know it's serious.
You know it's serious when Andrew Tate is scared to talk about it. Yeah, definitely. Eli, why do I get off the site just to come back with your face all up in your camera? Why were you all up in it like that? Anyways,
What's up with that, Eli?
I really want y'all's opinion.
I think it's insane.
Eli, you're a smart person when you dive deep into stuff. Give me your opinion, your full-fledged opinion.
Well, I can't. Well, the elites have been doing this for decades.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
So, as you know, the FBI, the CIA are usually the ones that are behind this type of thing. I mean, they're the very reasons why gangs are gangs to this day. They're the very reason why MLK was freaking assassinated.
That's a very good conspiracy theory in that area. I just think MLK was assassinated because white people didn't want black people to be equal.
Yeah, he had too much power. He had too much power. Same with JFK. He was assassinated for the very reason. Because he
Whoa, you just made me come up
lower
with
class.
conspiracy. Maybe they try to convince Martin Luther King to be with them, and he refused to do so and kept on continuing what he was continuing to do. And in the process, they assassinated him. Whoa, that's juicy.
Crazy.
That's juicy to think about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Because he was
So,
coming up in power, and usually before somebody just sits there and says, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you," they usually try to usually like an organization or something usually tries to recruit you to be part of their masses because you know you're high in power, you got a big influence. Now you can influence others to do this and that. And he probably refused that offer, and in the process of him refusing, they killed him.
He was the biggest influence out there.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. He was a huge influence.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
So if you actually
Let's go even further back. Let's go back to Abraham Lincoln. He freed the slaves. Now, now, maybe that's not part of it because, you know, him freeing the slaves got him killed in the first place. But, what time was it after he freed the slaves that got killed? What was the time, like, after he, like, made it so black people could be free? When did he get assassinated afterwards? Like, how many months, weeks, years?
Oh, Martin Luther King Jr.?
No, Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I was about to say Martin Luther King Jr. They were already free. It was just they're being like discriminated.
Yeah, but Abraham Lincoln made it so they could be free. So I'm saying, when did Abraham Lincoln get assassinated? What time? Like a month, week, something after he made it so black people
Probably
could be
like
free.
right after.
Like a week or some shit.
I have no idea. I don't know the date.
That might not be part of it, but the Martin Luther King one sounds more theoretical. Being part of it. But like I said, Drake, I honestly think Drake is a part of it too. He's part of the elites. There's no fucking shot because all that attention he's gaining from his penis is sidetracking for what's to come or whatever he does on social media. People look at him as if he's like a zesty fool, but in reality,
he wants to distract them.
Yeah, he wants to distract them for what's really going on, for them not to look at him a different way. And that owl symbol, the first thing I thought of when I thought of Bohemian Grove and the owl symbol that they use for the rituals and stuff like that, the first thing I thought of was Drake.
Bro, I just had a crazy theory. What if I Show Speed is also part of it?
No.
Two leaks.
I Show Speed's too emotional to be part of it because if he was a part of it, he would have instantly leaked everything and they would have killed him on the spot. No, he's not part of it. I don't think he knows anything about it to begin with. Aiden Ross knows stuff about it. Logan Paul's used to be co-host Mike. They dated Lana Rose. You know who that is, Eli? Mike. I forgot his last name. He's part of it too because he tried to say Ryan is crazy and he's taking drugs and he's trying to help him, but you wouldn't be saying those things to somebody you're trying to help. So he's definitely part of it. Mike's part of it, and it makes to my other theory. Why did Logan Paul kick Mike off the podcast?
I don't know.
So you remember how when Logan Paul went through that Japan bullshit and he was canceled for so long?
Yes.
Maybe you found out Mike was part of the elites, and after you found out he was part of the elites, he kicked him off of the podcast because he didn't want to deal with anything like that ever again. After the first time, maybe he wasn't fucking with it, and he said, "Fuck you, you gotta go." Maybe that's the real reason.
Possibly, yeah.
You never know, man. But even in that sense, that means Logan Paul knows. Everybody knows the elites are there. But there's nothing we could do about the elites unless there's proof. of like certain celebrities and rich people being shown in those cloaks for the rituals and stuff like that. And the moment that proof gets released, it's gonna be instantly deleted. And you're already seeing that if proof of stuff like that gets released, social medias are getting shut down for it to get deleted before it gets saved.
I mean, hey, Diddy might be a part of it too. I'm not gonna lie.
Diddy is a part of it. So is Meek Mill.
Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Remember how Cat Williams said that a lot of people, the reason why they're successful today, to take a look at all like the famous like music artists, male artists specifically, they wear dresses at some point. And the reason why they wear and the reason why they're so successful is because they wore those dresses, basically not appealing to the masses, but appealing to the higher ups to let them know that they're loyal to the higher ups. Basically corruption, pretty much. And for the people that didn't wear a dress, they were like never really acknowledged or noticed or pushed out like the other ones were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if the D'Amelio family's a part of it?
The D'Amelio family?
Cause that one dude you were talking about, Hall?
Bryce Hall?
Yeah, he had a whole controversy with them. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then they cut him off, but they also called James Charles. It was pretty weird. Cause they're like saying, oh, these are part of our family basically, but then they just, you know what I'm saying? Weird. It's a weird situation. Cause now you can't like tell who's on it, who's not on it, who you can trust. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly say James Charles is a part of it, but they cut him off because of social media. So, what I mean by that is, James Charles was very, very fucking popular. One of the most popular makeup YouTubers and stuff like that, because he was a makeup YouTuber, if I remember correctly. He was a makeup YouTuber slash TikToker. And he was very popular, but he fell off because he was caught DMing young men, young boys, pretty much. He was caught doing that. In the process, I feel like the reason why I say he's part of that is because of that wealth and that acknowledgement for him to be recruited into the elites. But the reason why they cut him off is because he got too greedy, he took it too far. He was messing with children in the public eye, when in reality, the elites for Bohemian Grove already do that stuff. And James Charles probably wanted to take his own lead on that and go do his own thing, but in the process he got caught and they had to let him go. Now, the info, they're obviously not going to kill him because he didn't release no info, obviously. They're not going to take him out because he had no info, because he didn't release no info. But I feel like James Charles was part of it as well.
It's insane.
Bohemian Grove.
Cause you have no idea who's a part of it, no who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like weird.
Rio, California. Restricted 2,700 acre campground at 2601 Bohemian Avenue, belonging to a private gentleman's club known as the Bohemian Club. Okay.
That's what they want you to believe. That it's just the Bohemian Club.
But it's just like that being restricted is really, really fishy.
But they're all just a bunch of aliens.
And right when I search up Bohemian Grove, I see Ryan Garcia right.
I think I got another video for y'all. I think it's a video of somebody actually going to the Bohemian Grove and showing what it looks like. Let me look for it. I was really just on TikTok, so I should be here.
Hey, Jenna. The owl sent you.
Got it.
Holy fuck. The owl sent you. Holy fuck. Dude, I'm actually here. This is insane.
Hollow. So you know what hollow is? What does it mean when you tap on something and it's hollow, Eli?
It means that they can make an entrance inside.
It's very, very.
They need to fill this pond up. They do.
So there's a part one to this. So he had to take like this little kayak to get to this area. He had to take like a boat to get to this area. It wasn't just like he got there and he was able to walk there. He actually had to use a kayak to get there. He brought like a kayak with him. He's not even supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's the owl. A bunch of ferns have grown on it.
The fact like somebody like this dude can make it here means that they don't use this site anymore for it. And if they do, it has to be on like a low key, like, you know, they don't do it very often type of thing. That's why it's like so like mossy and shit there now. They have other places that they go to for these rituals. Is that a electric? Is that a what? Is that an electric box?
The owl statue.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. So it's not far fetched at all to assume that any of this is fake, because there's the same exact place where all these like rituals and things. There's literally like a video of them doing a ritual, but I don't know how legit that is. So I'm recording them in behind like a bush of them doing a ritual. I'm not 100% if that's real or not, but it's the same exact location that he's at right now, where that same exact video of that ritual was being recorded. So it's very interesting, very very interesting. Opinion, Eli? You look so serious.
Well, it's obvious that they do not use that site anymore.
Oh yeah.
They probably most likely moved somewhere else that's low key now, which is really sketchy. But obviously, if they were there, then the guy that was filming most likely would have been killed. And he wouldn't even get as far.
He's still
as he
alive.
was.
He's still alive, I think.
But yeah, of course he's alive, because it's like I said, they moved to a different location. They might be in a lot of locations. I'm not gonna lie.
If they killed him after making that video, it would just make it more obvious that they're an actual thing. So that's probably why they didn't do it.
Yeah, if you know he like stops posting or TikTok gets taken down or he just vanishes, you know what's up.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. They can get rid of anybody that they want. Here's the issue. The reason why they could do that, because the whole point of the secret society, aka the elites, being exposed, is that we already know the elites are a thing. But the problem is, who are in the elites? That's the information that if people that are part of the elites, like any like famous celebrities and stuff, get found out, that's when they're gonna start. That's when they start killing, and once they start killing, make it even more obvious. But honestly, they could easily just get rid of somebody. So I'm a very strategic person, right? If I put myself in the elite's shoes, right? If I'm an elite, looking at you elites right now, if I'm an elite, if I was you, I would not kill somebody after they expose my location. I would kill them before they exposed my location. And I don't mean necessarily location. I mean exposing certain people that are part of the elites. I would kill them. Now, there's strategic ways to get around that without having to kill somebody. There would be we could just silence them. Basically, we threaten them to kill them, or basically just make you disappear from existence. Or I could just pay you a lot of fucking money so you could shut the fuck up and act neutral and act like you were just acting crazy this entire time. Or
And it's scary. Oh yeah, keep going.
yeah. Or I just don't have to do anything at all to make you feel threatened, like, because I'm not saying anything or doing anything to you. Now you don't know when I'm coming, when I'm arriving, same exact thing, or when you will end up dead. Because now that I'm not responding to you, all that information that's going through your head is making you wonder and getting paranoid. So it's very very rough. Uh, honestly, if information got out about like certain celebrities, now when I say information, I mean like evidence, like full proof, evidence, proof. If it got out, if it was able to get out, they are fucked in a sense. Hence why I said they will kill somebody before that info gets out. Because you got to realize, the moment that info gets out about a celebrity being part of the elites, the people that aren't corrupted are going to go after them and catch them, interrogate them, find out who the other elites are. There's people out there that will do that. People that are not part of the elites that are corrupt, there are people out there that will go out of their way to kidnap one of those celebrities that once they find they're part of the elites. Because there's some people out there that really do not fuck with people that put their hands on children, that hurt children. They really don't. There's people out there that are about justice and they do care. It's just there's no proof. So,
and it's scary because like if they're not afraid to take out someone like Andrew Tate, you know, a big ass influencer, how do you think they'd feel about like they wouldn't care at all, or like have a second thought about killing someone who has like no following, like one of us, you know? They wouldn't care at all.
No.
Scary.
That's why we're making this episode, because they're not gonna care enough to come to my little ass podcast and shit. Now, I'm gonna be sharing this live stream. I'm gonna be having my editor over here for the TikTok post on TikTok. When I want you to post on TikTok, I want you to clip this right here. Yo, Aiden Ross, you are a corrupted piece of shit. Now, I didn't think that before I decided to DM you on Instagram about me grinding on Kick. I did not think about it like that. I never thought you're corrupt. I thought the things you're going through with your old friends, I say friends because friends don't just throw another friend out. I mean, you may have your reasons, but treating them like garbage and kicking them out of a house, I mean, they were being lazy. You have justifiable reasons, but they're still your quote-unquote friends. I guess they really weren't your friends, though. But after I found out with the Ryan Garcia situation, you're over here trying to make him sound as if he's crazy and he's doing drugs while you do drugs yourself. You can piss off and suck my fat penis. You are a corrupt person. You are also part of the elites. That's why you act the way you do when it comes to money. You are corrupted. Next. And I looked dead into my camera too. I looked him straight in his eyes. So, next. What did I say before I was going to talk about Aiden Ross? Oh, I was talking about you clipping it. So, next thing about this subject is that I'm not a man of God. Okay? So, I'm not a person who believes in all this religion shit. So, you can miss me with being corrupt over God. You can miss me being corrupt over the devil. I don't believe in either of them. None of them. I don't believe in either of them. So if I ever became rich and famous or popular or a celebrity, you will never see me in those type of situations where I'm part of the elites. Ever. Never. And here's the thing though. I probably won't get famous because I just said that. I don't give a fuck either. I'm going to get there someday, and I'm going to do it with my own hard work, my own 2 fucking hands that are branded with my fingers. I will get there eventually, and I'll do it myself, and possibly with my co-hosts. They can probably get theirs with me as well, but I will never, ever become corrupt. The person here that will most likely get corrupted is Savage.
What? I mean, they offered me $1 million. I'm taking it. Just saying.
Clipped.
$1 million.
That's clipped.
I don't know, man. $1 million. Raising my sucking dick for it.
That's clipped. You're wild for that though. You're wild for that. It's clipped. Yeah. I put my title on Twitch as wish us luck because we're talking about a subject that is very risky to talk about. Honestly, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to travel around the world because there's a lot of things, a lot of myths, a lot of legends, a lot of things that are going on, and one of them is this. And if I had the opportunity to travel, I would go to a restricted area, record it, and then go to that owl statue in Bohemian Grove. I would do that. I would 100% do that for content purposes. I might die. I don't give a fuck. I'm already on what do you call it? Not death strict or death list. I'm already on the I'm on the list anyway, so I don't care. Death is not something I fear. Death is not. The only thing I fear about death is me committing my own death, which is I can't say the S word. So, if someone else ended up killing me, it wouldn't bother me. And if I'm not going down without a fight, I'm always strategic. I plan 2 steps ahead. So, for example, let's say someone planning on killing me. I'm already know who's going to end up trying to kill me. In the process, I will do something and let other people know, like, this person killed me. But not in the most, like, known way, more in a discreet way. And I'm not explaining that discreet way because that's just going to expose everything. Like one famous person said, real G's move in silence like lasagna. You don't ever speak about your plans to somebody. You do it without them knowing. So.
That's absolutely insane.
Savage, if you actually did end up joining the elites over $1 million fucking dollars and I found out you did, just know I'm gonna hit you up the way Abraham Lincoln got hit up.
Bro, I mean, like, man. If someone came up to me and like, yo, bro.
The reason why I said Savage would be the one to be corrupted is because he already likes little children, so that's a plus for him. That's a bonus.
Bro, what?
So.
Bro, I don't like children, bro. I like thick adult women.
That's the first time I actually ever heard you say that ever. Thick adult woman. You always say I like little
boys.
Bro,
you didn't know I was a Lizzo fan, bro? If Lizzo came up to me, bro.
See, that's how I know you're lying now. You just mentioned Lizzo out of all females.
Bro, Lizzo a baddie, bro. What do you mean? What?
Nah.
Bro, you ever see that video she talking to Gian and she ran the treadmill? She works out. You know what I'm saying? She just double sticked up with 3 C's.
Eli's looking at you like, this nigga's stupid.
Nah, 4 C's. 4 C's. You gotta be extra thick.
I think Eli's tired of you, bro. He's looking at his camera with the maximum amount of disappointment.
Bro, Elijah would smash Drake, let's be honest. Bro has his penis on his phone. Bro was definitely like, yeah, Drake the Snake, come for me.
Sure, you're stupid. Yeah, it's very, very, very fucked up.
Yo, Elijah.
Everything's going on.
Yo, Elijah, you still got Drake's thing on your phone? Yeah, he's shaking, yeah. I bet if they came for you, he'll be like, oh, I want to talk to Drake first. Are you shaking? What? You're agreeing to that? That's crazy.
Who's that in your background, Hunter? I just saw somebody walk past you.
There's no one in my background.
No, I literally just saw someone sprint behind you.
There's literally nobody in my room. Oh, wait. You talking about Jasper's right here?
No, I saw a grown person sprint behind you.
Yeah, it's probably Jasper.
Jasper's not a grown person, not a grown human being. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, there's no one behind. There's no one in my room.
I literally saw a shadow just near behind you.
I guess I got ghosts in my house.
I think you got a Negro in your house.
What?
It just did it again.
I think you're. Oh my! I can smell my dad cooking downstairs. My dad's cooking chicken pot pies for dinner. I can smell it.
Eli, what's up with you, bro?
You ever had homemade chicken pot pies? They're fire.
Eli, what's up with you?
Nothing.
You gotta talk, bro. What's going on?
Nothing.
Talk about the situation. I want a little bit of your info.
Oh, my input.
Yeah.
Well, I hope Ryan Garcia does not get too overboard with this because of people saying that, oh, he's on drugs, oh, he's just crazy, put him in a mental hospital, give him some therapy, stuff like that, because that can probably really drive a person crazy, especially when they're trying to tell you that, hey, there's something fishy going on here. I want you to listen. That's all I need you to do is just listen. There's nobody that's listening to Ryan. And so I hope that
No, a lot of the community is supporting him. They believe him. A lot of the community is, and the community is really hoping that he's not lying either, because he has a boxing fight coming up soon, and then a lot of people are thinking like if this is just a stunt to promote his fight, it's complete bullshit. But at the same time, he doesn't need to do this to promote his fight, because everybody's already looking forward towards the boxing match he's having with whoever he's having a boxing match with. There's no need to do all that. And Ryan Garcia, everything he's ever spoken on social media, even before this, he's always told the truth about. So a lot of people are supporting him, 100%. It's just like the people that are like have a lot of fucking money and are higher up society are the ones that are trying to debunk him. And I just think it's fucking funny because the elites, what are they full of? You don't even have to. Why are you thinking about it? Why are you thinking about it? We just said it in the beginning of the podcast.
Those.
You can't say that. You can't say that, Hunter. Why do you say that?
Oh, wow.
No, you're not allowed to say that. That's why we say the P word.
Oh, PE3DOs.
It's too late now. I had to blurt it out. But you weren't supposed to say that. That's not what I was asking. Who are the elites made out of? Celebrities, people in higher power with money. And those seem like people are trying to silence him. But 2 and 2 together. Because everybody that's supporting him are the ones that don't got money. The ones that aren't high in society. The ones that are trying to bring him down are people like Aiden Ross. Who else? Mike. A lot of fucking people. And they're all the ones with money. With popularity, high popularity. They're all trying to silence him. So, it just goes to show that majority of the people that have a ton of fucking money are corrupted as fuck. And that's how they got to the position of where they are. So.
Yes, sure. That's true.
It's ridiculous, dude. Anyways, this is why we're on the podcast. This is why I started the podcast episode today. Because I wanted to talk about this. So, this will be shared on Twitter, YouTube Shorts. I will have the boys promote this on their TikToks and their YouTube. Did I say Twitter? Yeah, I did say Twitter.
Yeah, you said Twitter.
This one's going on Twitter. 100%. This one's going on Twitter. I love y'all. I want y'all to be safe. Of course, I'm going to be safe. They're not going to see this. And if they do see this, they're going to try to take it down. I don't give a flying fuck. Including the Aiden Ross one. Kiss my ass. Leave a like.
Aiden Ross.
Leave a like.
Aiden Ross, you a bitch.
Oh. Whoa. Okay.
Aiden Ross, you a bitch.
Anyways, if I could actually talk and like I'm supposed to, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share the fuck out of this one. We need you to share. Make it worth the goddamn time I decide to take from all this